Lamine Yamal is the best player in the world at just 18 years old, but sadly, he plays for FC Barcelona, a club that hasn't won the Champions League in over a decade. But what if Lamine Yamal played for Real Madrid? Could he become one of the greatest players of all time? Today, we are going to find out, as I'll be playing through the entire career of Lamine Yamal as a Real Madrid player, hoping he can win multiple Champions League titles and Ballon d'Ors, and eventually retire as a Real Madrid legend and one of the greatest players of all time. And it all starts out in the modern day, which is the 2026 season, where the best player in the world is now on the move, joining the biggest club in the world, Real Madrid. Although one of the brightest talents in world football has now joined the greatest club of all time, there are still concerns about whether Lamine Yamal will fit into Xabi Alonso's system, as Madrid currently play with two strikers and with no traditional wingers. However, we have to remember that Lamine Yamal is only 18 years old, which means he is still developing his game, and with Xabi Alonso claiming Lamine Yamal is perfect for his system due to his relentless playstyle, Yamal fit right into the squad, playing the role as the wide playmaker, assisting goals to players like Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. As for goal scoring, Yamal did not lack in that category, because after all, he is still one of the best players in the world. This is crazy. In his first season at Madrid, Lamine Yamal had 20 goals and 27 assists at 18 years old, and he's now at 89 overall. And take a look at those stats. Those are some crazy stats for an 18-year-old. Now let's check trophies for his first season as a Madrid player, and Real Madrid finished second in La Liga, actually 1 point behind Atletico Madrid. Oh, but they ended up winning the Spanish Super Cup versus Barcelona, and then they also won the Copa del Rey versus Barcelona 3-2 on penalties. Now it's time for the Champions League. This looks promising, and Real Madrid finished 11th in the league phase. In the playoffs, they beat Frankfurt 4-1 aggregate. In the round of 16, they beat Newcastle 6-3 aggregate. In the quarterfinal, they beat Lamine Yamal's former team 5-2 aggregate. And in the semifinal, they beat Dortmund, and Arsenal beat Spurs. So that only means it's going to be Real Madrid versus Arsenal in the Champions League final, and Lamine Yamal has the chance to win his first Champions League title in his first season as a Madrid player. Lamine Yamal picks up the ball in the 9th minute. He's looking to run at defenders already. He gets past Miles Lewis-Kelly. Oh my gosh, Lamine Yamal has Mbappe inside. Mbappe shoots it. Oh, that's a good start to the game though, but oh, we have to finish those. The corner kick will get swung in by Trent. Mbappe does a bicycle kick, but he missed it. It's wide of the post. It would take them some time, but Arsenal finally found their first attack. Arsenal attacking on the other end now. It's Kai Havertz, 15th minute. What are we going to see? He has Saka inside. Oh god, oh my gosh, I just moved the keeper the wrong way. That is terrible. It's already 1-0 now. That was pretty much the only action in the first half, but in the second half, it ramped up right away. Oh, Lamine Yamal has been sent through. Wait, Mbappe's inside. Wait, how do we have so much space? Mbappe, tap it in. Let's go. Mbappe makes it 1-1. I thought he missed, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. Mbappe makes it 1-1 off the assist by Lamine Yamal. Literally right after the equalizer, Arsenal scored another goal. You're actually joking. There's no way that just happened. And on top of that, Madrid were missing sitters, but with time ticking down, they had one last chance to level it up. Time is ticking down, but Vinicius Jr. has the pace to beat the time. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Vinicius Jr.'s 1v1. Let's go. 2-2 in the 88th minute. Vinicius Jr. completes the job and levels the match back up. Hopefully we're headed into extra time. There might be time for one more attack. We have the ball. Okay, Vinicius Jr. Shoot it! No, that's a great save. How did he save that? Now in the extra time period in the second half, Madrid had the first opportunity. Ferland Mendy's played out wide. Now back to Mbappe. Now back inside to Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr. No, he really just messed that up. Possession still in Real Madrid's favor. It's Mbappe now. He's gonna go inside. Oh my gosh. Shoot it. Oh, it's straight at the keeper, man. That's it. That's the last chance. So we already know what this means, man. We're headed into a penalty shootout for Lamine Yamal's first ever Champions League final. Kylian Mbappe steps up for the first one. Let's see what we can do here. Good penalty, Mbappe. That's a great penalty. Nobody's saving that. Now we have Bukayo Saka. He's going left. He's going left. No, he went right. Okay, he went right. That's a good penalty. Jude Bellingham. You know, his conversion rate is always good. Jude Bellingham with a good penalty himself. Now Kai Havertz. He's going to go left for sure. He's going left. He's going... Oh, he went cheeky on us, man. No. Okay, Vinicius Jr., man. Come on, Vinicius Jr. Let's do this. Come on, Vinicius Jr. Good penalty by Vinicius Jr. Nobody's saving that. Trossard's going right. And he went left. Of course he went left. You got to be joking. Lamine Yamal, man. Do not miss here. Please, Lamine Yamal. Let's go, Lamine Yamal. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Now Declan Rice. He's going to go right for sure. He's going right. Oh, I dove that way. way. No, man. No, 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 no. Trent, just slot this penalty so you can keep it going. Good penalty by Trent. Now, who's going to step up right here? Mikel Merino. We need to get a save. If we can get a save, that would honestly be great. That would be great for Lamine Yamal's career and Real Madrid. And we got a save. Let's go. We just won the Champions League final. Real Madrid have now been crowned the 2026 champions of Europe, which makes this Lamine Yamal's first UCL trophy at the age of 18, which is an early start to his career when it comes to winning UCL titles. And possibly this summer, he could still have the chance in completing one of the best seasons of a lifetime, with it being a World Cup year. And not only will Spain enter with a huge amount of talents making them favorites, but they also have Lamine Yamal, who is hungry and ready to win the only trophy that is missing in his cabinet. And with a lot of pressure put on an 18-year-old, everyone thought that he was going to crumble in the big moments. However, this is not a regular 18-year-old kid we're talking about, because Yamal's World Cup campaign was so good. He was the third highest scorer of the tournament with 7 goals. And on top of that, Spain defeated some of the best nations in the world, including the favorites France in the semi-final, to reach the biggest stage in football, the World Cup final, where a legendary rivalry will take place, Spain versus Brazil. And the stakes are high because this is Neymar's last ever World Cup, so we all know he wants to secure the trophy. On the other hand though, Yamal wants to secure the ultimate prize as early as possible in his career. And let's skip to the second half, where Yamal finally got his first touch on the ball. Lamine Yamal with his first touch on the ball. It's now the second half. He's gonna go inside. He has a lot of space inside. He shoots it, but it's a good save by Alisson. Yeah, that was Spain's only chance, because on the other end, Brazil finally started attacking. Uh-oh, Vinicius Jr. is running down the line. He has turned on the Jets. He plays it into Neymar. Neymar now with it. Plays it to Guimarães. Now to Neymar. Oh, now to Jesus. No way! You're joking, man. We really just let Brazil pick apart our defense so easily. Let's just say Brazil kept on putting pressure. Oh my God, you're actually joking. You're actually joking. That is insane. That is FIFA right there for you. Neymar really just scored the game-winning goal in the World Cup final in the worst way possible. Because Brazil ended up winning the World Cup, Neymar has now achieved the missing trophy in his cabinet, and this led to everyone believing he would be the recipient of the 2026 Ballon d'Or. But because Yamal won the Champions League and had 47 goals and assists across all competitions, he was the player that won the Ballon d'Or, making it the first of his career. At the young age of 19, Yamal has a Euro title to his name, a Champions League title, and now 1 Ballon d'Or. So while he's young, we might as well set some expectations for him. He needs to win at least 2 more Champions League titles and 2 more Ballon d'Ors. So in total, he needs to win 3 Champions League titles and 3 Ballon d'Ors in order to be considered a Madrid legend. Expectations have now been set on Yamal in order for him to become a Real Madrid legend, because if you're at the biggest club in the world, you have to deliver. And with Yamal's potential kicking in, he was showing signs of growing at a rapid rate as a footballer, which is insane to think about as he is now 19 years old. But with the potential kicking in, Lamine Yamal was better than ever as he improved his finishing over the summer to score even more goals than he did in the previous year, with 29 goals across all competitions. And surprisingly, 11 of those goals came in the Champions League, which set Real Madrid up for another Champions League winning season. But this time, it's going to be tougher because they have to compete against PSG, a team chasing the treble and led by a Ballon d'Or contender aiming for a second. That contender goes by the name of Ousmane Dembele, and it was Madrid who had a good start to this final. Now Vinicius Jr.'s played in through. Oh, Marquinhos is right behind Vinny. Vinny, shoot it! Oh, straight at the keeper. Real Madrid are playing some good football. Mbappe has been sent through. Hold on, Mbappe's gonna use his pace. Mbappe's gonna shoot, but Donnarumma with the clutch save. As you can see, Madrid were the better team to start out, and they showed that instantly. Mbappe has been sent through once again. Okay, Pacho's catching up to him. So we're going to pass it here. Pass it to Yamal. Yamal! That's some beautiful football by Real Madrid, and Yamal makes it 1-0. With Madrid clearly dominating, they went into the half up 1-0. But right away in the second half, this ended up happening. Yo, that's insane. No way. I don't even know what to say to that. Honestly, that is insane. Just look at that. We had possession of the ball and everything. I don't know what happened, but PSG took momentum after their goal. But thanks to Courtois, Madrid pushed it to extra time where they had the first attack. He plays it to Mbappe. Oh, Mbappe! No, man, this Donnarumma guy is actually too good. Now it's Barcola with it. He's going to try to slip it in. No way, they still get the ball. Like, you gotta be joking, man. It happens every single time. PSG have all the momentum on their side. It's Barcola. No, and that's a penalty. Oh, you gotta be joking. This is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Who's gonna step up? It's Doué. He's going right, and he went left. Okay, it's pretty much over. 3-1 with like 20 minutes left. It's pretty much over. To keep it short, although Madrid got a goal back thanks to Bellingham, the match was practically over. PSG have one last attack in the 120th minute, and now it's João Neves to Barcola. It's over. Never mind, man. There's no time left for anything. Yamal and Real Madrid are not going to succeed every season, as the results of the 2027 Champions Champions League went towards PSG's favor, resulting in Dembele making a return to the stage of the Ballon d'Or ceremony to claim his second Ballon d'Or. This proves that there are going to be some years that Yamal and Madrid cannot win it all, but they have the chance to bounce back, but it's going to be even harder. This is because a key player in Vinicius Jr. would end up leaving the club this year due to him seeking his own journey. And although this would be good for Yamal as he would have more touches on the ball, leading him to netting 24 goals and assisting 10 in the first half of the season, he ended up picking up an injury which saw him sidelined for 3 months in the second half of the year. And during those 3 months, although Madrid defeated Inter in the round of 16 of the UCL, Yamal and Vinny's presence was missed in the quarterfinals as Madrid were eliminated by Liverpool. Luckily for Yamal though, he was able to come back midway through the year and he returned back like he never left, finishing the club season as La Liga and Copa del Rey winners with 47 goals across all comps. Another thing that played in Yamal's favor this year was Liverpool winning the Champions League title, which now takes us into the summer 2028 where the Euros takes place and Yamal still has a chance to end the year off on a high note. With Spain wanting to defend their title of European champions and Yamal already in form as the best player in the world, it was no surprise that Spain made a return to the Euro final where they had the chance to defend their title versus the Netherlands. And the first attack went in Spain's favor. Lamine Yamal gets his first touch on the ball in the 10th minute. We haven't seen anything yet, but Lamine Yamal is using a burst of pace, plays it to Morata. Morata shoots it and it's 1-0 in the 11th minute on the first attack of the match. Now trailing a goal, although the Dutch found a way through on goal, they couldn't finish, which led to another Spain attack. Spain are looking to keep up their momentum. It's Lamine Yamal with it. Plays it into Morata. Oh, Morata to Nico Williams. Nico Williams, 2-0. That's some great football by Spain. It's 2-0 in the 27th minute thanks to some great football. Once again, the Netherlands were making simple mistakes. Oh, let's go. That is some great defending. That would have been 2-1 if he wasn't there, leading to pure domination from Spain. This is a great attack, man. It's going to be 3-0 right here. We have to make it 3-0. Lamine Yamal gets a goal in the Euro final. It's 3-0, man. The Netherlands actually stood zero chance against this Spain team. Ooh, Gakpo's through on goal. He outpaced everybody, and he scored a goal. All right, that's fine. It's 3-1 in the 80th minute. That goal shouldn't matter too much. Just like I said, that goal didn't matter because there wasn't enough time left. And Spain have officially won the 2028 Euro title, and Lamine Yamal is now a 2-time Euro winner. To end off a great individual season, Lamine Yamal was the outstanding performer of the year, which saw him take the stage in the night of the Ballon d'Or ceremony and win his second Ballon d'Or. If we do a quick trophy check, Lamine Yamal has 1 Champions League title and now 2 Ballon d'Ors. So he only needs 2 more Champions League titles and 1 more Ballon d'Or to become a Real Madrid legend. Lamine Yamal is now 2 Champions League titles and 1 Ballon d'Or away from becoming a Real Madrid legend, but if we go past the year 2029 and enter 2030, he is now 1 Champions League title away. The reason he's only 1 UCL title away is because in 2029, Real Madrid won the Champions League, but Yamal wasn't the best player on the squad. It was actually Mbappe who carried Madrid this season in the prime of his career. Mbappe was so good this year, he had his best individual year, scoring 61 goals and assisting 18, which led him to win the 2029 Ballon d'Or. So thanks to Mbappe, Yamal is 1 Champions League title away from becoming a Madrid legend. However, the wait for the last UCL title is going to go on further because although Yamal had a stat line of 43 goals and 23 assists, his former club won everything domestically and even eliminated them in the quarterfinals of the UCL. But there's still a chance to bounce back because of the 2030 World Cup, and with Yamal already having a stat line that is respectable of winning the Ballon d'Or, if he can win his first World Cup title, it would make him the favorite for the award. Knowing that, we already know what Yamal did, became the top scorer of the tournament with 8 goals where he scored in every single knockout round, which is an achievement only few players have done in history. And after getting past some respectable nations, Yamal led Spain to back-to-back World Cup final appearances where this time they will be facing off against England. We have yet to see an attack in this final, but Foden swings in the ball. Harry Kane... Bro, on the first attack is kind of insane. He just dunked over the defender. So Lamine Yamal wants the ball right after Spain just got scored on. Oh, wait. Lamine Yamal is gone. Lamine Yamal. Oh, Lamine Yamal. What the... Oh, Lamine Yamal just tried to go on a solo run. Although he didn't score on that solo run, it opened up another opportunity. Spain have played the corner short. They're going to swing the ball in. Lamine Yamal's going to win it, and Lamine Yamal just won a header. Lamine Yamal is the difference and makes it 1-1 right after England just scored. Even though the score was tied, Spain definitely should have been winning, but Pickford was saving everything or they were just unlucky. Now you have Nico Williams. Nico Williams hits the post. No! But finally, Spain found an inch of space later in the second half. It's Lamine Yamal now. Plays it inside to Pedri. Pedri now to Nico Williams. Nico Williams finally found space and he slots it in the bottom corner. It's now 2-1 to Spain. If these results stand, Spain will win the 2030 World Cup. To keep it short, the results were not going to stand because of this free kick England scored. I can't believe he just made that. We literally just scored, but hats off to him. That's actually a beautiful free kick. And on top of that, the match ended in a tie in 120 minutes of football, so the World Cup final needs a penalty shootout. Let's do it, a penalty shootout. Harry Kane steps up for England, and good penalty by Harry Kane. Now Lamine Yamal steps up for the first one for Spain. Come on, Lamine Yamal. We need you, man. We need you. No, Lamine Yamal just missed. Cole Palmer. He's going right. He's going right. That's a good save. Let's go. Okay, we're good. We're good. We just have to make this penalty. Come on, Vivian. Let's go. Good penalty, man. Come on. We're all squared up. Now is Jude Bellingham. He's going left. He's going left. Let's go. That's a great save. Come on, come on, come on. We got this now. We got this. Put us up one, Poro. Put us up one, Poro. That's a good penalty. Let's do it. Now Declan Rice. He's staying middle. Oh, he went right. Oh, no. Now, Danny Olmo. We're going to match him and go right side. We're going to match him and go right side. Let's go. The keeper didn't even dive. We currently have the lead at 3-2, and it's Trent Alexander-Arnold stepping up. Come on, man. We have to save this. If we can save this, that would be great. Oh, we saved it. Let's go. Spain have won the 2030 World Cup. And this only means Lamine Yamal has won his first World Cup title as the captain of Spain. Spain have claimed the title of the best nation in the world as they are now 2030 World Cup winners. And as mentioned before, Yamal had a respectable stat line, plus he is now a World Cup winner, which gave him the title as the best player in the world for the third time in his career. This means Yamal is now one Champions League title away from cementing himself as a Real Madrid legend, and things are looking good for Yamal to officially claim that title due to the fact that Madrid have made some signings this season in order to help their star boy. And now that Yamal had some players that could help him in his triumph of becoming a Real Madrid legend, we saw Yamal take his football to another level, which is crazy to think about considering he's only 23 years old. Another great season for Yamal, 32 goals and 23 assists, and he's a 96 overall at the age of 23. Oh, on top of that, Real Madrid won La Liga, finishing 3 points clear of Barcelona, and they also won the Spanish Super Cup versus Barcelona. Then they won the Copa del Rey versus Atletico Madrid. Hold on, Real Madrid could possibly win the treble this season, and they finished 22nd in the league phase. That's honestly not that good, but in the playoffs they beat Villa 7-2 aggregate. In the round of 16 they beat Chelsea. In the quarterfinal they beat Atalanta. In the semi-final they beat Bayern Munich, and Barcelona beat Borussia Dortmund. So the 2031 Champions League final is going to be versus Barcelona, and Lamine Yamal could possibly complete the treble against his former team. And it was Barcelona who created 3 chances within the first 16 minutes. Haaland is through. No, Haaland, no! That's 1-0, man. Barcelona started off dominating anyways, and Haaland was through on goal. We already know he was going to finish that. Barca ended up getting one more attack, but it was stopped. Then Madrid finally found their first chance. It's Mbappe using his pace. He goes inside, plays it to Sesko. Sesko finds space. Sesko shoots and he slots it underneath the keeper. Let's go. That's 1-1 on the very next attack for Madrid. For literally majority of the match, the scoreline remained tied with neither team finding an opening until Barcelona created this attack. Now it's Barcelona in the 73rd. Haaland finds some space. No, now it's Rafinha. We cannot let him get a shot on goal. Good save by Lunin. What Barcelona did not know was winning that corner kick actually worked in Madrid's favor as it sent them on a counter-attack. We have made it on a Real Madrid counter-attack. It's Lamine Yamal. Oh, 1v1. No defenders near him. Lamine Yamal. There we go, man. It's 2-1. Now all Real Madrid have to do is hold on to this lead, and Yamal will win his 3rd Champions League title. Barcelona are an all-out attack in the 90th minute. No way. He found some space. No way. No. Oh, let's go, Lunin. Let's go, man. That's the final whistle right there. Lamine Yamal has officially won his 3rd Champions League title in a Real Madrid jersey, which now obviously makes him a Real Madrid legend, but also one of the greatest players to ever play the sport of football. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click this video on your screen where I replayed the career of Cristiano Ronaldo.